What is going on, guys? Sean here again, Fate Brotherhood. This is some Dragon Ball Xenoverse. You know, I probably think that some of you guys are probably sick of this by now, but I'm gonna redo the story mode of this game, but this time with my new badass character, Super Saiyan God Vegito. Fucking awesome. Yeah, I know some of you guys don't really like the fusion characters, which makes you wonder, like, why? It's just like the fusions were fucking badass, even though Vegito had like what 5 minutes to fight Boo, Super Boo, and then Gogeta got like Gogeta technically had a movie for him, so he's uncanon until that's fucked up. But still, come on, the fusions are fucking cool, and that's the only way that Goku and Vegeta are actually gonna work together. They never work together. Also, I wanted to keep doing this game only for the fact that Dragon Ball Super is about to come out in July, so I'm just keeping it going with the Dragon Ball Z train right now, guys. It's fucking awesome. I'm so hyped for that anime, but so many questions are being asked just from the first manga chapter that me and Paul even talked about. Go check out that video. That was fucking awesome. But, this is so awesome. Anyway, let us go on. I know some of you guys probably want me to do Boo Jr. as a hero in this. That would be fucking awesome as well, but Boo Jr. would just be too funny for that. So let's go ahead and start off our adventure as Vegito. This would not make sense. Actually, this kind of does make sense in the storyline. If Trunks wishes for someone to, like, he wishes for a hero to, or like a fighter to help him. Like, will they show it in the cutscene? Trunks' test. Okay, I gotta do Trunks' test, but no, this is not the cutscene that it shows up in. Ah, well, let us see what happens. Let us go start off with this. Because I remember Trunks wishing for a hero to show up and help him, or a warrior. So if he just so happens to pull Vegito out, like, while they're still fused with Potara, isn't that like a whole new being? Like, the fusions are whole new beings, so it technically counts as its own person. So it kind of works, doesn't it? Ah, well, if it doesn't, it's still okay. Let's go on.
You're surprised, I'm sure. I'll have to explain it all to you later. For now, let's see how much power you have.
Ah, Trunks, you about to get wrecked so badly. I am a fucking god, and he's gonna die. Oh, man. You know what? Actually, I think, the Vegito, like, his, like, look, his eyes are supposed to be just, like, no pupils or, like, the circles. Like, you see how Trunks is? He has, like, the lines and, like, the outer thing. I gave that to Vegito because when I had it as a normal thing, he looked fucking creepy. Alright, he looked like a zombie, so I was like, you know what? Give him some life into the eyes just to make him seem cooler, because when his eyes are normally, in the anime, it looks fucking cool. In the video game, scary. Guys, it's just, it looks like he's a zombie that, like, Trunks resurrected from the grave. That... it was just like so weird. I didn't want to do that one. So let us go ahead and Trunks. Oh, this is gonna be too fast, man. Also, I should tell you guys, I made my character build for this for Vegito. I made him more of a blasting type person, like, so he uses more supers, like Kamehameha and all that other stuff. Like more than any of my other characters. I usually use basic attack, like just like to punch them all. But this time I'm gonna go with the whole like key blast and far distance type thing. It's pretty useful when you're on story mode, but I don't think it's very practical in multiplayer. Ah, well, it's gonna be awesome anyway. Also, I'm not using conventional Vegito moves, only because I fucking love all my other moves, and also I don't think I had the full set of Vegito stuff. Anyway, I have planned that one, okay? I didn't think that I needed... I was like, wait, did Vegito actually have any moves? But he doesn't have all, like, the full skill set, so I was like, I have to give him some moves. So, you know what? Fuck it, we're going with all my favorite moves to begin with. Let us go ahead and kill Trunks. Which is kind of fucked up, because... Trunks, it's like you challenged a god. I don't think you even know what a Super Saiyan God is yet. Like, the DLC didn't give any story mode missions, so... Oh, well, you don't know. So, I'm sorry, man. You're gonna die. Oh, wow, they're giving me the basics? I forgot about this. You know what? I don't need that.
Come at me anytime.
Okay, nope, don't need basics. I already did this. And yeah. Wait, nope. I'm just gonna grab you. So, defending enemy. Wow, they really just like want to keep going with this. I mean, I played this game how many times?
The little warm-up is
and die! Oh wow, I actually got him. I couldn't see anything from the big bang Kamehameha, so I was like, wow. Trunks, that was pretty. That's how.
Something! OMG!
Oh yeah, I also have Elder Kai as my teacher.
You were chosen. Chosen by Shinron. Sorry for attacking you, by the way. I'll introduce myself. I'm Trunks, and I'm currently on a mission.
And I'm the fusion of both Goku and your father, so yeah, take that news however the hell you want it, Trunks. This is just creepy.
As you can see, this place, it's not the world you're familiar with. This is the Toki Toki world, where the flow of time gathers. You can call us the Time Patrol.
Time Force, Power Rangers, go! Oh, I remember that show. It was fucking awesome.
When history goes off course, a false timeline is created. We work to correct any of these changes to history.
Wait, I just realized something. False timelines. Wait, does that make sense? Because if you change history, you're not really creating a false timeline. That's just like a dick move. Like, they're the ones just like saying that your reality isn't real, and it's just like, what the fuck, man? They're screwing over everyone who just like, who lives in that new timeline just because they think that it's wrong, that it shouldn't even exist. You know, that's just my opinion on this. Let's go.
As Time Patrol members, we'll fight all throughout time. Sometimes, we deal with legendary fighters or dangerous forces. What you think?
What you think? I like how he just like stands there expecting me to say anything. Even though they didn't give my character, they didn't let you choose the character's voice. They never put voice acting in this, which would have been a little bit more fun, maybe more gave more depth to your character. Well, hopefully Xenoverse 2 will have that. I am so confused as to what they will do for Xenoverse 2. They put so much like into the story of this game, like all the what ifs. I don't know what they can do for Xenoverse 2. Even if they might not even make a Xenoverse 2, unless they might. Or they could. Wait, Xenoverse 2 will probably have Dragon Ball Super characters in it. So yeah, they could definitely do that. Oh well, let's see what happens.
Would you like to test your power here? See how effective it is? Oh, right. I should probably explain a few things first. Look around. In this space, there are many other Time Patrol members. If you'd like, go ahead and talk to them. I'll hear your answer after you've had the chance.
Okay, so thankfully we're replaying missions, so I don't actually have to talk to anybody in the fucking Time Patrol. I remember that shit. I remember I went around talking to almost every single fucking person, and I didn't like know what the hell I was supposed to say to them. I didn't know how to get past it, and that was like the first mission of this game, and that screwed me over. That was like an omen for the rest of the series, but luckily don't have to do that anymore. I just go on straight into like when Raditz showed up. Raditz, one of my favorite Saiyans. He looks fucking cool. He's got Super Saiyan 3 hair, but was just a complete asshole. Like seriously, no brotherly love whatsoever. Well, maybe it kind of was. I mean, Saiyan-wise, he gave Goku a chance to join him, but then like you don't just punch your brother and kidnap his son. That's not how you settle an argument or like come to an arrangement. That's not how people do this. Oh well, but it was Raditz. I wished you came back and you just became like, just have like Gohan like shoot him in the chest every few like minutes, and then like have Dende heal him up. Easily can become like a Super Saiyan or a god at that point. Like just like maybe a month or two, hyperbolic time chamber that shit, and then he'll be a Super Saiyan that fast. Nappa, we can't bring you back because you lost your hair. It doesn't make sense in the whole Dragon Ball Z Saiyan history, how Saiyans never lose their hair from the day they're born. I don't know if you just had like, maybe you're like the weakest Saiyan ever, that could possibly be it, and you lost your hair and that's why. Beyond that, no. Let me think. Bardock? We don't need more Goku characters that look like Goku. We can leave Bardock alone. Even though a lot of people, I love Bardock too, but I mean like, his time is definitely gone. I don't think he'd be the great character we all think he was. He was definitely a hero in his own movie, but they were technically the bad guys of that movie, which he then turned into like the only good guy. And compared next to Goku, he is still a fucking bad guy. So yeah, Bardock, we're not keeping you. As far as maybe Tarble could become like a bigger character in the series if they actually like allow him to be, if he doesn't just live on his planet like having with his alien wife who's just like confuses everybody when they see her. It's just so funny. Let us go on.
We call this the Time Nest. The Supreme Kai of Time lives here and manages this entire place. We also have the Time Vault. It has many important texts. There's something I need you to take care of. Not a big deal, so let's head over to the Time Vault. This is the Scroll of Eternity. All of time, all of history. Everything. It's all listed in here. But here, just take a look at this.
Special Beam Cannon! What?
As you can see, if history is in any way altered or distorted, it could change the world as we know it. We have no choice. We have to stop it. We can't let history change. Right now, Goku is in trouble and needs help. Please.
This is your last chance. Come on, join your family, Kakarot. Look, I'll do you a favor and spare you both.
Shut up! There is no way I'd ever join you!
Then playtime is over. What?
Leave my daddy alone!
You brat! Stop! What? Someone you know, Goku?
No. But I'm pretty sure it's someone we can trust.
Invasion of Earth, Sand Warrior Raditz. Man, guys, this, I really just, every time I play this game, or at least the story mode, I fucking love it. I love the fact that everything was so new. It wasn't every regurgitated Dragon Ball Z game. This game was so fucking new. Everything was awesome. However, Gohan's voice continues to aggravate me. Sorry about that, guys. I messed up the saying that. Aggravate me. It just pisses me off to the point. It's like, why did they change the original voice actor? Because he was so good as the original voice actor. He gave so much more emotion than Colleen Klinklebeard did. I think that's her name. Yeah, that's what as Gohan did just a second ago. The original Gohan did it so much better. He did so much more emotion and like screamed and yelled. It felt very plain and stale to me, guys. It's just like, no, don't do that. Also, as you can see, like as I said this before in like the same episode, Vegito's eyes supposed to be like theirs, like Raditz, Goku, and Piccolo's. They all just have the dot instead of like the pupils and the line drawing, right? But since his eyes are supposed to change compared to like when he goes Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan God, I changed them blue. It made him look like a fucking zombie, or at least a White Walker from Game of Thrones. It looked like one of those type of things. So I was like, you know what? Give Vegito normalized. It at least makes him look fucking cool to me. And Raditz, you about to die from a god, man. This is like, you got beat when Goku was at his like weakest in the series. And then you're about to get killed by like one of the strongest motherfuckers in this entire like what if universe is right here. Oh, you gonna die, man. This sucks for you. I wish you came back, but at least as like a good guy. Maybe like you got some humble like humility from getting your ass beat by Goku and Piccolo, but no one wants to see you. Ah well, goodbye.
No matter how much trash there is, it's still trash!
Hey, can I get your help?
Don't be a drag.
Can you hear me? Okay, good. Now, I'll be backing you up at the time next. Listen, this Raditz...
Well, his stronger and cooler form and his historical form is fucking weak as hell, and he died like with one hit.
OMG!
Wow, okay, so Elder Kai is even celebrating our victory. So I should tell you guys, my moves that I have is like Super Vegeta like 2 is like Super Saiyan 2, but Super Vegeta 2 actually increases my Ki Blast attack. So I find it very useful, and also the powering up for it is very fucking cool. It's just like you know, it's like an angry transformation mode. It's like, you can't beat me, and just like go straight to it instead of for Super Saiyan, it's just like, yeah. Oh wait, did I mix that up? No, I just like the fact Super Vegeta looks like a little bit cooler. At least they changed it up. It wasn't just like the same Super Saiyan transformation where you go and power up. So yeah, that's how I felt. It's pretty cool. So let's see, fucking Raditz, you. Oh man, I feel so sorry for you, dude. But it's okay. Maybe one day Akutama will bring you back.
What are you doing? Now, Piccolo! Do it!
Special beam cannon!
Damn it!
Serves you right. What was that? Where did...
Thank you so much. That was wonderful. I didn't think it was your first time. You corrected the timeline. Good job. And with no side effects either. All right. Once we have the Supreme Kai of Time put it in a scroll, it'll all be done. Oh, you don't have to worry about Goku. It's fine. He'll be revived with the Dragon Balls.
You know, Trunks, I don't really have to worry about Goku, like, in general. The fact that I'm still half Goku in here, it's like, I know he's doing fine. It's just, no, I won't even explain it. It might traumatize you, the fact, you know, that your dad and Goku are just, like, fused into one person now. Let's just go on.
Oh, yeah. And, well, that scroll isn't the only one with a history change. Just talk to me whenever you're ready. Take your time.
And this is where Trunks got his lack. He made us do all of his work, and he got all the fucking credit, and you'll be hearing me say this throughout the series. Anyway, I hope you guys, so you know what, let me go on to like talk about some of the shit that just happened when they were with Raditz. As I said before, with the whole changing of voice actors and stuff, why did they change Raditz's line there that they did from the original like games? He always used to say, "You got me," when he got blasted. What was wrong with that? It was perfectly fine to do that. It just didn't make sense that they changed it to "damn it." That's actually worse, because they're trying to censor this game so that it's good for younger generations, but I guess they also try to keep it at least, like, so that older generation people like me could at least enjoy it. I mean, if you're over the age of fucking 16, even 14, you've been cursing like there ain't no tomorrow already, I know that much. So it's like, you've already got the profanity, you've probably already been exposed to more violent shit on the news. It's like, what are they trying to do when they censored Goku getting blasted through the chest along with Raditz? Like, you're supposed to see the hole, and you're supposed to see like the blood and all that stuff, but none of that was there. And I'm wondering, like, what the fuck, man? It's just like, that was a serious part of the anime, and you just took it out right there and made it look like nothing really happened there. And I think someone just like crashed their car outside my house, but it's okay. We will deal with that later. Anyway, why did they think that it's okay to like do that? Like, I understand if the mindset is thinking that they don't want kids to do this, that makes sense if this was like a first-person shooter game. There's no kid in this world that's gonna special beam cannon 2 of his friends. That's never gonna fucking happen. Alright, I wish it could happen, because that means all of us had superpowers, but it doesn't happen. And they still decided to censor it out anyway, because they thought it was too graphic. If it's too graphic, then no... You know what? No, I was not traumatized by it when I played Budokai 1 for my PS2. No, it was fucking awesome. It like helped me grow and understand the purpose, like the whole factor of life and death, that death is a very powerful thing and that you should cherish life. This is important life lessons that this game taught me, and Budokai 1 taught me, and this Xenoverse is not teaching it to the younger generations. They need to be traumatized before they become like great human beings. At least that's how I see the world. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this series. Please leave a like and a favorite. Please tell me what's your thoughts on like my new character, how you feel about this. If you're wondering why I'm not doing another game as of yet, I do actually plan to do Tales from the Borderlands. It's a fun-ass game. I really love it. Episode 3 just like literally came out today when I'm recording this, so I'm gonna fucking enjoy that when I play it. But I was planning on doing Ratchet and Clank. However, I can't really play any of my PS3 games because I loaned my PS3 to Unreal Entertainment Gaming, Alex. So he has it, and he keeps threatening to like to blend it. So like I think he means like literally shove it in a blender and press it if I piss him off too much. But I still test that water. I piss him off anyway, and I see if my PS3 comes back with like a shit stain, then I know he did something. It's completely fine, guys. So until then, until I get my PS3 back, I won't have any games to really play. PS4 is great and all, but as of yet, it doesn't have any like real games to it yet. Batman Arkham Knight came out today. That'd be fucking awesome to play, but I don't have it yet, so that sucks. Ah well. So tell me any games you guys actually want to see me play. Remember to please leave a like and favorite. Check out Paul and Alex's channel as well. Super Saiyan Paul and Unreal Entertainment Gaming. And yeah, thank you guys for continuing to supporting me throughout all of this. You guys are awesome. And as always, stay gold. Peace.